What is up YouTube? It's your boy B Sneak, and today I'm going to be talking about one of my most favorite and most comfortable shoes out there right now. And the shoe is pretty popular, and it has been pretty popular lately. I'm just going to talk to you guys a little bit on why I like this shoe and the main details and just basically overall things that I enjoy about this shoe. So without any more talking, let's get into it.
It's 10 o'clock and I'm super tired, but all this coffee that I'm drinking made me super wired. The come up getting so real, God really been blessing me. I don't get ahead of myself, but I got energy.
So here we have the Adidas Prime Knit NMDs, and I actually did pick this colorway up today, and this is the Digi Camo Gray, or whatever you want to call it. On the box, they do just name it NMD Runner PK, such as for Prime Knit, and this is my favorite colorway of, I guess you could say, the Prime Knit overall. This is like my favorite NMD, and I have been looking for these, and boy, the price was right today. I did get these for a great price when comparing them to how much they're going for at greater, bigger overall market stores. But let's just talk about the overall NMD. So as you guys can see, we do have that boost going around the midsole, and here are the things I do and I don't like. What I don't like, to start off, is that it's white. I think it looks good, but if you do wear your sneakers, it will get very dirty and it does stain, and a lot of you guys may know that also from the Yeezy 350s, where it does start to get brown or yellow, and that's it. You can't really do anything about it. But the boost, of course, is probably one of the most comfortable things I have ever wore. It does go through the shoe, and then if you guys open this up right here, there are a few little holes that actually go throughout the whole upper, or the whole bottom of the shoe. So it does reassure you that there is boost throughout the whole bottom and sole of the shoe. Now, there are two different types of NMDs. There's actually multiple, but I'm just going to be talking about the Prime Knit and then the mesh. And I do have a pair of mesh NMDs right here. This is an example of the mesh. Now, it does have a bit of a different shape. In my opinion, this does look a bit cleaner, and this sort of does look a bit stiff. And if you are assuming that this is cheaper, you are correct. They do use cheaper materials to make a pair of mesh NMDs, I believe, but that is the only mesh pair I have right now. I did have a lot when they came out, but I just sold them in order to be able to get more pairs of these. And the great thing about the Prime Knit is that it does have this comfortable ankle liner, whatever you want to call it, and it does like stay to your foot, and it sort of like cuffs your ankle, and it just feels really nice in my opinion. And this Prime Knit is a lot more breathable and flexible, and I know that the mesh is very breathable as well, but I just have had better experiences with this Prime Knit. Now, the cool thing about Prime Knit and what Adidas is doing is they're coming out with so many colors. And I know you guys have probably seen colors such as the all white or the all black pair. And with the Prime Knit, they can do so much more, such as this camo, unlike on the mesh, which they haven't really done anything like crazy with it yet. I mean, I'm sure they can, but they just haven't done it. Now, onto the lacing system. It is probably one of the most comfortable lacing systems I have wore or seen yet. Now, with this, you can't really tie the shoe tight. So basically, if you get these too big, you're sort of in an iffy situation. That's why I usually go with a size 10 or 10 and a half when I am wearing size 11, basically 11 Jordans. And that is because you want these to fit snug. If they're too big, you're gonna move around in them, and you can't really tie them tight, just being because this only sort of brings that together. It doesn't bring like the whole shoe together. So that's basically it with the lacing system. Now, right now I'm sort of debating if it looks better like this or with this. I think it sort of looks like an egg here, but I'll just leave it in for right now. Now, of course, on all the NMDs, we do have the two pods. I think that's what you want to call them. And then we do have simple but clean and interesting soles. We do have like that hexy thing, which we do see inside. And then we do see the boost. So that does let us know that there is boost in there somewhere, somehow. And basically, another great thing, which I guess you could say is pretty obvious about these, is that these are so light. Now, the Yeezy 350s are light, but they still have some weight to them. And these probably almost cut the weight in half of the Yeezy 350s. I don't know why. I just believe that these are probably one of the lightest shoes I have ever wore. That looks good because there are a lot of light shoes, such as things like New Balance and Under Armour, but I just never thought that they were appealing to me. So with this NMD being a runner, this is a great innovation from Adidas that allows us to be stylish and comfortable at the same time, while trying not to pull something off that you can't, because a pair of these is easy to rock with those jeans that I didn't tell you guys about yet, with the zippers on the bottom. I'm gonna show you guys a few other colors of my favorite NMDs, and then we'll wrap this video up. Now, another color is the yellow camo, and I think this is a little out there, if you know what I mean, but these are still dope, and I think I do have a few nice outfits that I could wear these with. Now, the next pair is super clean. The OG, the red and the blue, the red and the blue. I did have the black pair, but it just got too beat, so I flipped it so I could get newer pairs of the same shoe. And these are clean. Now, they are getting really dirty, and I should have probably crep protected them, but these look so nice with a pair of black or green jogger jeans that I wear. And the lacing system is so comfortable. Again, you just have to lace them up really loose, and it looks so nice in my opinion. And I could go on, but this is probably in my top 3, and I just wanted to show you guys these before we close this out. These are the, I believe, not Tokyo's, the Japan. These are the Japan Prime Knit NMDs, and these are clean. I do have another black pair, but these have a few more details which really interest me, and I think they leave a nice touch on the shoe. They have like little foreign language things or whatever, I'm not too sure, but this is a really, really clean colorway of a really clean shoe. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really, really hope that I give you guys some good information on whether you're deciding to get a pair of NMDs. In my opinion, the Prime Knit is a bit more comfortable than the mesh, and I do have a couple pairs of mesh, including the Pharrell NMDs, but I feel that the Prime Knit is still a bit more comfortable than the mesh. Make sure to leave a like down below if you enjoyed this video, and also subscribe. There will be a button at the end of this video, and let me know down below what your favorite NMD is. With that being said, it's your boy Blake, be sneak, and I'll see you guys in a bit. We out.
Thumbnail.
You gotta dab. You gotta dab if you want a thumbnail. I mean, that's asking a lot.
I want a thumbnail.
You got that thumbnail.
I got that thumbnail.
You promised.
10 in a row.